As you know, I went to LSU. And naturally, they're going to be looking around to see which are some of the head coaches that are available. Of course, you hear some of the big names for them. Dan Lanning, Lane Kiffin. I've seen John Gruden, John Summerall over there from Tulane. You go pretty far down the list before you get to Brent Key, but he's on the list. And for good reason. I think he encompasses a lot of what college teams are looking for. A coach that cares a lot, cares about his program, cares about his players, builds a sense of toughness, and makes sure that, regardless of what's going on, this team feels like they can be in a game. I don't see it happening. I don't think that even with all these incredible jobs opening, LSU's open, Florida's open, Penn State is open, Oklahoma State's open. There's a lot of schools that are open right now. I have a hard time believing that Brent Key will leave Georgia Tech. He's making good money, and he's playing and he's coaching for his alma mater. He connects with these kids. And maybe, the schools like LSU are ones that I'm a little biased, or that you leave your program for and go to. But he's from Georgia Tech. He cares a lot about Georgia Tech. His family's all there. He's been part of the program. He's been in the SEC and coached in the SEC before under Nick Saban. If I can build a major championship level program in the ACC and have an opportunity to run the conference, and you're at Georgia Tech at your alma mater, and you have to go up against the ACC schedule every week, I don't see a reason for leaving. I think the new age of college football affords that a lot of teams can be really, really successful. Can they win at the highest level? I'm not sure. And I'd have to say I don't think so. But every year, every game, feeling like you have an opportunity to win to win every single week and have a potential trip to the college football playoff every year as you try to run through the ACC or be successful through the ACC, it's a pretty good gig. And he's at home. So I don't think he might get reached out to, maybe. But I don't see Brent Key leaving for LSU or any of the teams that are currently available. And if he's not leaving for LSU or Florida or Penn State, what are the other jobs that would potentially be open that would be even more interesting than those? Ohio State, I guess. He's got no connection. Alabama, Kalen DeBoer's not leaving. There's only like this many teams in the upper echelon of squads and schools and jobs that you leave your job for. And if he doesn't do it for LSU, and that's, of course, if he's offered. And I'm not saying he is being offered. I'm not even saying that I've even heard he's going to be offered. I think that Brent Key is going to be sticking right here at Georgia Tech. He's going to be here for a long time. He wants to become a legend here. Get a statue, get his name somewhere, win at the highest level. I think he has the opportunity to do a lot here at Georgia Tech.